Hi guys, Executor here, and I wanted to share with you my tip how to power level a 5-star hero from 370 to 480. I was lucky last month Guardian Teltoc event with getting from coins second Panther, but I was lacking a tabard, so I needed get it somehow, so I decided to compete at a challenge event where one of the rewards was Royal Tabard. So I was lucky this time, even managed to place on first spot, so I got also second tonic as a bonus. Now I was waiting to collect rewards, so it was taking a while, and I was getting some congratulations from Alliance members. Really, I wasn't expected that this event will be so cheap and so easy for me this time, because no one was competing de facto. So I decided to take #1 spot. During the time I was waiting to collect these rewards, I got some meat gathered. So if you want to power level hero, you need to save some resources before you start it. I started to collect meat in the Saturday evening. I have literally zero, and I use for this purpose training camp number 12, where the price is 164,000 of meat, 45 recruits, and it lasts 2 days, so it's better than TC20 and cheaper than TC20, because TC20 takes you 300 of ham, and you get 3-star hero. You have in TC12 you have also 3-star hero. So before you need to save like I guess 40 trainings. It's about 7 million of ham. And now I started to collect it from TC12. When you are full of recruits, you go to, for example, in my case, I collect in TC4 because it's cheaper than TC11. So I store their recruits and also receiving some cards to ascend 5-star heroes. So I have taken 3 millions of ham and starting to collect event rewards. As you can see, during rare I was first. During epic I was only placed doing cheap way top 500 to get those darts, and I was also competing in legendary, but also cheap way, and also to get tabard and D-blade. So as you can see in this video, I get a lot of needed station items, and also needed flask, world energy flask, right flask, and especially titan flask, which I use to merge on small titans and get needed resources as iron and ham. So in other videos I prepared for you also some tutorials how to easy and cheaply take part in events and collect all those shiny rewards. As you can see, during this event I spent about 5,000 gems on refills, and I got in that price 6 4-star ascensions items. So you can see now I have the one lacking tabard, and I am full with ham. I also have about 700 recruits prepared to collect and use them on Panther. So as you can see, I ascended her for 4th node, and now I'm simply using collected recruits for ascending her. I'm saving during the process. I'm saving trainers heroes as they give a lot of experience points, and I'm using them after the 70 level, 470, because it's the most expensive and it takes a lot of XP points to ascend a hero. So I am locking them also a few days before I start power level hero. So as you can see, I have about 7-8 trainer heroes, and now I'm going back to Panther, my second Panther. Don't ask me how much I spent during the previous 3 events on getting my first Panther. It was a ridiculous amount. I won't tell you how much did I spend. So going back, as you can see, it's growing pretty fast at the lower levels, and I need those trainer recruits taken from TC2 or TC11, and process is quite time consuming, but you can do the whole process if you are prepared earlier. You can do the whole process in about 15-20 minutes. As I said at the beginning, you need to save about 7 million of ham if you are using TC20, TC2, TC11 or TC4. You get about 50% 2-star trainer heroes, and the second 50% is 1-star heroes. The amount is, as I said, the amount of food is about 6.57 millions of ham. I have saved a little less, but during the day I wasn't throwing them to TC12 where I was storing food before the process, and I had about 34 trainings saved in TC12. As I said, TC12 is in my opinion better for storing food than TC20. Of course, if you need some 5-star heroes from season 1, I got from TC20 my first Liana or Marjana, so you can store food there, but as I don't need season 1 heroes anymore, I'm considering TC20 as a very expensive way to store food. So before power leveling hero like here with Panther, I was saving for 2 days food in TC12, and I started saving it as I said on Saturday evening. On Monday morning I was able to save to start power leveling. Also, I need to say that I really I'm really good in gathering food, because I said at the beginning I always, after our Titan is dead and we are not during the war, I go mercing, and I'm hunting for 1-star Titans, I'm killing them easily without any items. So with all raid chests and raids during the day, I do about 20 raids a day. I'm picking only targets with 40 plus 1000 of ham. I'm able to gather daily about 2.5 to 3 millions of ham daily. It's a lot of oil. I'm not pulling troops, so I'm ascending my troops only with 1 stars collected from drop from farming during the day. So my troops are really ham costly, and they are very expensive. As I said at the beginning, I'm not pulling troops. I'm not paying for the feeders. So SG can kiss my. No, I don't finish that sentence. But you are able to not spending a lot of money, and your account and heroes and troops can be really at the high level. I'm playing actually in aggressive. It's an Russian alliance. Few of them speaks Russian. I don't speak Russian at all, and I have to say that I'm very glad that I'm almost a month there. There are very nice group of very experienced players. Wars are at the very high level. I joined them about June the 15th, and we have collected almost 1.5 of war chests. So they are collecting the war chests about in 5-6 wars each. So it's very fast and very good. As you can get some 4-star ascensions items from war chests, and especially emblems, 2 emblem heroes. As you can see, fighting against those T20 talented heroes, when you go with naked 5-star hero without emblems, it's like 1 year ago, like going at war with 4-star hero against 5-star heroes. So emblems give you advantage, and they are very important. So it means a lot if you are able to fulfill your war chest as fast as possible. So 5 or 6 wars and the chest is full. It's very fast. Anyway, getting back to power leveling heroes. 15 or 20 minutes and my Panther is almost 460. I'm running out of food a bit, and probably I won't be able to ascend her to 480. I probably have to do some raids and fulfill 1 or 2 raid chests. Also, very important is that I don't speed up monster chest, that 100 collected monsters chest, as it's giving about 4,100,000 of ham, and the right chest always gives me about 200 or more. Also, it gives more iron. As I am participating in events, I need those resources. I'm trying not to forge mana potions because they are expensive. As I said earlier, I'm feeding my troops only from drop. I'm not buying and I'm not pulling any troops. I'm not paying for the feeders. So I'm only speeding up the chest on daily basis. It works like this, that I speed up chest, I'm fulfilling it using also tournament flags to fill the chest, as those heroes are also, those killed heroes are also counted to right chest. Then I'm taking a break about 3 or 4 hours to my flags respawn. When I have 6 right flask, I speed up another chest. I'm having some right flask, I'm fulfilling second chest, and it depends how many flags I have left. If I have 4 flags left, I speed up another time right chest, and I'm filling it again, so I have about 6 or 800 thousand of ham, and depending on if I'm busy or not, and if I have time, I'm speeding another chest, and after that I'll probably have the cooldown timer. For example, for 4 hours I can't speed any chest, so I'm using flags to after the cooldown I have speed it again. It's probably always about 10 or 11 o'clock p.m. And after that I speed the last time right chest, I'm filling it, I'm using the flags to the end, and then I go sleep. And when I wake up I have 6 flags respawn for right chest, and my right chest is about 5, 6 or 4 hours to respawn by themselves after the 12-hour cooldown. So I'm waiting this time, I'm using flags, I'm picking some revenges to get 40 or more thousand of ham, and and I'm waiting to respawn my flags on full, and when the chest is ready, I'm doing the first move. It also I can't prove it, but I think it also is influencing how often I get elemental, those color bonus chests, where the chance getting 4-star ascensions items and also emblems is higher. I get them about 3 to 6 days. People in my older alliance told me that they get them like in 9, 11, 15 days each one, and I think that the speeding chest is influencing the occurrence of elemental chests. As I told you, I get those color chests, nature, or for example dark chest or holy chest. I get them every 3 to 5 days. I'm counting on emblems only because 4-star ascension item last I got was like in the middle of April, so SG is not doing me any good, but anyway, emblems are needed. I just finished Marjana last week, and I emblemed her 11 nodes. And she seems very strong, and probably she will be very useful in my attacking teams, because we are facing mostly Telluria with Gravemaker and Vela flanks. As you can see, I'm running out of ham right now, and I'm also running out of recruits. I need to do some break and fill the right chest to get some ham, and then I will be back ascending Panther again. So I'm back. I have some additional meat, and I have to do another break and again collect some food. Okay, here we are, going back. She's almost done. As you can see, it's over 12 per each trainer hero, 12k of ham. So the last nodes are very expensive, as also the needed experience to get another level are increasing. I'm very happy that that I have second Panther. She will be very good addition to my war teams. The first one is Node 5, and I'm using her with Ursina and costume and emblem Regard. Very nice hero. His cleansing is very needed, and only with 11 mana troop with the bonus from costume, he has one tile shaved, so he's firing faster. And yes, I did it. It took me about 20 minutes and I finished ascending Panther from 370 to 480. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.